Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and welcome back to Bamaos. It's Stu here. Today we're going to meet one of the residents of my island. His name is Julian, and I know at least one person who's watching who's going to be very excited to meet Julian. So behind us, this is Julian's house. We're very lucky because Julian's at home. It was just luck that he was at home and not running around. So we're going to go inside and we're going to meet Julian. Here we go. We better knock on the door. It's a polite thing to do, of course. Take a little bit of time to go inside the house, as usual. And here's Julian. Now, I wonder what sort of animal Julian is. He's a horse-looking animal with one horn on his head. I think that means he's a unicorn. Does anyone like unicorns? I think there might be someone watching who really likes unicorns. So anyway, let's say hello to Julian. I haven't talked to him today. Hey Julian. He calls it the Casa de Julian, which is what he's saying here is Spanish for Julian's crib. You know, he likes my shirt I'm wearing, it seems. I'm not sure he's got striped bell bottoms on. Anyway. Oh, he's giving me them. That's what he means. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, he wants to be an actor or something. He likes the Julian brand. And I really like Julian's house. He's got star wallpaper and he's got this animated cloud flooring, which is really cool. So he lives in the clouds. And that's Julian. He's a bit interesting, Julian, but he's pretty cool. And his house is pretty cool. He's got some of the really nice furniture you can get. He's got, I think it's the Taurus bathtub. He's got this other thing over here. And, he's got... Oh, what's he got inside? Oh, Gemini closet. That's what he's saying. He's saying it's his favorite thing because he keeps all his clothes in there. So he's got all the special furniture that you can make from the stars that fall down. So you can play the harp. I've got my sound turned off on the TV, so I can't see if it's making noise, but we'll see later. I think it will be. And he's got a urn vase type thing, and he's got some scales, and he's got a Scorpio lamp. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's all the different star sign stuff in here. Not all of it. I think it's probably only half of them, because there's only about 6 or 7 pieces of furniture, and there's more star signs than that. But yeah, that's Julian. It's pretty cool. He's a blue unicorn. We'll head out of Julian's house. Okay, that was a quick, short visit to see Julian. Now, for the rest of the episode today, we're going to go across and visit Anki on Otok Raj. And just a bit earlier, Anki was doing some exploration of her bags, and she found a few things in her bags that she had fished up earlier. So she did a little bit of a presentation for us to show us our bags, and we'll pass over to Anki now and what she was up to a bit earlier today. Bye everyone.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to Otok Raj. I wanted to show you today some of the extraordinary fish I've caught in the last couple of days. Since the summer started officially in June 1st, I was able to catch a whole family of sharks and a couple of other quite cool fishes. Along with the fishes, I've caught a couple of bugs that I'd like to show you. Now I also want to ask you, once you see them, I'll show them off to you, that you send a message saying which one do you like the most. So let's start off with this one. This is a river fish called Dorado. Dorado looks almost like gold. Pretty cool, isn't it? If I were to sell Dorado, it would go for about 15,000 bells. Now we move on to a shark family. See, these are some of the sharks that I was caught between June 1st and today, June 5th. So this is called a hammerhead shark. He's also pretty cool. He's the only animal in the animal kingdom that can see 360 degrees. Imagine that. He can see everything around him. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Here's another type of shark that I really didn't even know existed until I caught it in Otok Raj. He's called a saw shark because of his beak or mouth or whatever it's officially called. Pretty very interesting, but you can see why it's called a saw shark. Now here, this colorful thing that you see is called a ribbon eel. Not my favorite animal to catch, but that's what eel looks like. I think it looks better in the pocket than it is outside the pocket. This is a small little fish, beautiful to show off, but it's called betta or beta, depending on where you're from. One of my favorite bugs to catch is called Atlas moth. And here's why it's my favorite. It's very colorful, it looks really beautiful, and it's extra difficult to catch. Isn't that pretty? It matches my outfit too. The next one is a smaller family of sharks. It's called suckerfish. It has a fin just like a shark. When you look at it in the water, it looks just like a regular shark, but it's a little bit smaller. Now this is the second favorite fish that I have. And are you guys ready? Drum roll. Boom. Isn't that cool? That also matches my outfit. That's an oarfish. It can grow up to be about between 9 and 11 feet long in real life. You can't eat it, but it's quite an impressive catch. This is a fish that it took me forever to catch. You can only catch it when it's raining. It is a very old fish, and it was supposed to, a scientist thought it was extinct, but they found a live species of it because it's older than the dinosaurs, really. So that's a bit of a very, very unique blast from the past fish. If you want to look at my pockets a little bit more, I've got this one that's pretty cool. It's called Sunset Madagascar moth. It's a moth just like the Atlas moth, and they're very, very pretty. Now let's move on to some other things here that we have. What's that? That is cool. This was one of the first fishes I've caught on June 1st. Great white shark. Pretty, isn't it? This one is the one that can bite you and eat you. Well, not on Otok Raj. On Otok Raj, they are very, very friendly. Then we've got two specimens. Oh, we've got a balloon. Wait, I've got to pop a balloon first. Well, I have to find a slingshot. I love popping balloons. I have to figure out where it is, in which direction it's going. Where did I lost it? Left or right? Okay, let's go up. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's going up. Let's go catch, before I show you the fishes, we could catch something really nice. A piece of furniture, maybe some money. But we need a slingshot, which I don't have on my express one. So, you grab a slingshot, then you fire at the balloon, and you catch a present. We'll open the present later because we want to see all the fishes that I've got. There's a couple of fishes and one very, very interesting bug if you didn't see it while I was running around. It'll be interesting to see it. So we've got this shark, which is called a whale shark. Ta-da! Whale shark is the largest mammal that feeds on plankton. It's very big. It's bigger than the great white shark, but it only eats plankton. Can you imagine how much plankton he has to eat to grow that big? Anyway, let's see what is in the present. So when we click on the present, we open it up and we got clay. I can use clay for tools, so that's very, very good. We've got another extraordinary animal here, quite big. I've never heard of this animal before. I've heard the first time on Otok Raj. It's called Arapaima. Let's see how Arapaima looks like. That is a bit of a pretty and weird at the same time, but it's kind of cool. It's very, very cool fish. Apparently these fishes are very, very monogamous, which means they stick to families. Women or the girls are the ones that defend the family of any predators, while the boys, the fathers, hold their children in their mouth, and the mothers defend it. Isn't that cool? That's a pretty unique animal kingdom feature. Now this little bug here, with this little rascal, your daddy helped me catch it. This is scorpion. Now these are pretty lethal in the real world, and I've had the great fortune of seeing a couple of them. So there you go. That's it from Otok Raj today. Please, I am getting a bit lost here. All right, got it. So if you'd like to comment, please send a message. Which fish did you like the most? We can go over them very quickly so you can remember. So we saw a golden dorado, a hammerhead shark, a saw shark, a great white shark, an eel, whale shark, arapaima, deadly scorpion, beautiful beta, amazing atlas moth, suckerfish. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oarfish. And I can show you another one that you probably didn't know about. It's called olive flounder. There it is. That's olive flounder. So tell me, which of these fishes did you like the most? Send a message as soon as you see this video, and I can try to catch them more and tell you all about my adventures. That's it from Otok Raj. We're going back. We're going to go soon back to Bamaos Island and see what's happening there. Thank you. Bye.
Wow, did you guys enjoy seeing all those fishes from Anki? Pretty cool. She was really busy doing the fishing. I can hear when Anki's doing the fishing, because she always makes a lot of noise when she's fishing, complaining about the fish she's not catching, and if she misses catching a fish and everything like that. So it's always very obvious when Anki's doing some fishing. I enjoyed watching that. It's pretty cool. I like the great white shark. That's my favourite one. I haven't been fishing for a while, so I need to go and do some fishing and catch some of those fish as well. I'm lagging and slacking a bit behind Anki at the moment. I've been busy just making some bells in here because I want to build a few new bridges and redo my islands and stuff like that. But I think I better go and do some fishing later today. That might be fun. Anyway, hope you really enjoyed that. Until next time, bye bye from Balmaos and Otok Raj. See you later.